My favorite part about the season is that even though we have all these familiar faces returning for revenge, there's room for more rivalries, new challengers, new storylines. I'm extremely happy to have met all these new teams. I think they're mad fun to be around, and I'm really happy I get to be the person to put a spotlight on them, because they all deserve it.
Team Sword later got dubbed the solo queue team, just because they were like, well, these people are only really going to get coached for solo queue. We're not sure if they're even going to make the tournament, so they can just play solo queue and then potentially put them on Team Spear as they improve or not. Luckily, Team Sword pulled off the quick one to get in. Or I shouldn't say quick one. I guess it was more of a grind.
All the players on this team kind of brought the vibe, so like it wasn't really like a stressful environment. But also at the same time, it was clear that they were serious about winning. And I think anyone getting into any type of competitive situation obviously wants their whole team to care about winning.
That's going to be a stun coming out. This could very easily be first blood as that gets cleaned up and Skarner
You can tell some of the like old friendships that were part of the FOF series before, so like that's at least exciting news to think about, just like all the friendships that are created throughout the organization, which is really cool.
Reviewing a lot of the other teams' games, coming into our games against them, in comparison to the new guard versus the old guard, I don't see anything that stands out in terms of like one team shows more experience when the other teams don't.
We've already got an engage right there as Ollie goes in on Wild was Wild. We got a knockback by the Hecker and push them all in. That is a huge knockup. That is
Perfect.
a nice moment. This is absolutely perfect for FEC as they just managed to completely wreck face, wipe out the rest of Team Sword.
We think that they're really good, but we think they're pretty overrated.
From the scouting that I've done against both of their teams, actually, I mean, it's nothing really special. It's just going to be like any other team.
Take away Camel Bacill's fucking Vladimir, and all of a sudden the team's not looking as strong as everyone thinks they are.
We prep for them. We see how we can execute against their weaknesses, and we get into the game and we win.